Imagine a night sky unlike any other. Shimmering curtains of light dance across the horizon. They swirl and shift, painting the darkness with vibrant hues of green, purple, and red. This is the Aurora borealis, nature's breathtaking spectacle of light. Known as the Northern Lights, this phenomenon has captivated sky gazers for millennia. From ancient civilizations to modern-day travelers, people journey from far and wide to witness this celestial ballet. Join us as we journey north to uncover the secrets behind this mesmerizing display. To truly appreciate this phenomenon, we must first understand the science behind its creation. The story of the aurora begins with our sun, a giant ball of burning gas millions of miles away. The sun constantly releases a stream of charged particles known as the solar wind into space. This solar wind hurtles towards Earth at incredible speeds, carrying with it a piece of the sun's energy. Some of the charged particles from the solar wind manage to slip through Earth's magnetic shield, entering the atmosphere near the poles. When these charged particles collide with atoms in Earth's atmosphere, they excite the atoms, causing them to release energy in the form of light. This light creates the dazzling display we know as the Aurora borealis. The Aurora borealis has captivated the human imagination for centuries, inspiring countless myths and legends. In Norse mythology, the aurora was believed to be the shimmering armor of the Valkyries, female figures who decided who would die in battle and who would live. Inuit folklore tells of the spirits of the departed playing a game with a walrus skull in the sky, creating the aurora's dancing lights. Our journey to understand the aurora begins with the sun, a star both familiar and awe-inspiring. It's a colossal furnace, a swirling sphere of hot gas blazing millions of miles away. This stream, known as the solar wind, is like the sun's breath, carrying with it a piece of the sun's energy across vast distances of space. Imagine this solar wind as a cosmic breeze, constantly flowing outward from the sun. It carries with it a mix of charged particles, mainly electrons and protons, traveling at incredibly high speeds. Fortunately for us, Earth is well equipped to handle this constant barrage of solar energy. Imagine the Earth's magnetic field as a giant invisible bubble surrounding our planet. It's generated deep within Earth's core, where molten iron flows and creates electric currents. This magnetic field extends far out into space, creating a protective barrier known as the magnetosphere. As the solar wind approaches Earth, it encounters this magnetic field. Most of the charged particles are deflected, like water flowing around a stone in a river. However, some particles, particularly those with higher energy, manage to penetrate this magnetic shield instead of hitting Earth directly. These particles are guided by the magnetic field lines towards the polar regions. It's in these polar regions, where the magnetic field lines converge, that the magic of the aurora happens. The aurora's palette is as diverse as it is breathtaking. The most common color of the aurora is a vibrant green. This green hue is produced when charged particles collide with oxygen atoms at higher altitudes, around 60 miles above Earth's surface. Red, a rarer sight, occurs when oxygen atoms are excited at even higher altitudes, over 100 miles up. Blue and purple hues are produced by excited nitrogen molecules, typically seen at lower altitudes. The interplay of these colors, shifting and swirling across the night sky, creates the mesmerizing spectacle that has captivated sky gazers for centuries. The altitude of these collisions also influences the shape and structure of the aurora. But the aurora is more than just a visual spectacle, it's a multi-sensory experience. While our eyes are drawn to the dancing lights, the aurora also produces sounds, though they are often too faint for the human ear to detect. Imagine standing beneath the aurora, bundled up against the cold night air. You might hear faint crackling or hissing sounds like static electricity accompanying the visual display. Some people describe these sounds as a kind of whispering or rustling, adding an eerie and otherworldly dimension to the experience. The aurora is a reminder that our universe is full of wonders, many of which we are only beginning to understand. Witnessing the Aurora Borealis is a bucket list experience for many, a chance to witness nature's own light show firsthand. But to catch a glimpse of this celestial spectacle, one must be willing to venture into the realm of the midnight sun, to lands where the nights are long and the air is crisp. For the Aurora Borealis, as its name suggests, is a phenomenon best observed from the northern hemisphere, a celestial dance that graces the skies closer to the North Pole. Imagine embarking on a journey north, leaving behind the familiar sights of city lights and venturing into a world where darkness reigns supreme. As you travel further north, the nights grow longer and the stars seem to multiply in the clear, dark skies. But chasing the aurora is not just about heading north, it's about timing and a bit of luck. The aurora is a fickle performer, influenced by solar activity and weather patterns. The Aurora Borealis doesn't appear just anywhere in the northern hemisphere. It follows a specific path, an invisible ring that circles the North Pole. This ring, known as the auroral oval, is where the charged particles from the sun, guided by Earth's magnetic field, most frequently interact with our atmosphere, igniting the celestial display. During periods of heightened solar activity, when the sun sends out a stronger burst of charged particles, the auroral oval expands southward, bringing the aurora to lower latitudes. This means that while the aurora is generally visible in high latitude regions, there are times when it can be seen further south, even dipping into the northern United States and Europe. Predicting the aurora is both a science and an art. While scientists can monitor solar activity and forecast potential geomagnetic storms, the aurora remains a somewhat elusive phenomenon, influenced by factors that are not always fully understood. Several factors come into play when predicting the likelihood of seeing the aurora. Solar activity, as mentioned before, is crucial. Clear, dark skies are essential for optimal aurora viewing. Cloud cover, city lights, and even a full moon can all diminish the aurora's visibility. The best time to see the aurora is typically during the winter months, when the nights are long and dark. While the aurora can potentially be seen from many locations within the auroral oval, some places have gained a reputation as prime aurora viewing destinations. These locations often combine high latitude, dark skies, and favorable weather conditions, increasing the chances of witnessing nature's spectacular light show. Imagine standing on a frozen lake in Lapland, Finland, surrounded by snow-covered forests, the air crisp and still. As darkness falls, the stars begin to twinkle above, and then a faint glow appears on the horizon. Slowly, it intensifies, transforming into shimmering curtains of green and purple light dancing across the sky. Or perhaps you find yourself in Fairbanks, Alaska, known as the Aurora capital of the world. For millennia, the Aurora Borealis has painted its ethereal glow across the night sky, captivating those fortunate enough to witness it. Long before the advent of modern science, cultures around the world, particularly those dwelling beneath the northern lights' shimmering dance, wove stories and legends to explain this celestial wonder. These tales, passed down through generations, offer a glimpse into how different cultures perceived and interpreted the aurora's mesmerizing display. Each culture, with its unique beliefs and traditions, developed its own interpretations, weaving the aurora into the fabric of its mythology and folklore. From the Inuit of the Arctic to the Sami people of northern Europe, the aurora was often seen as a bridge between the earthly realm and the celestial, a manifestation of the spirit world. These stories, rich in symbolism and cultural significance, remind us that the aurora is more than just a scientific phenomenon. It's a powerful symbol that has shaped human understanding of the universe for centuries. In the rich tapestry of Norse mythology, the Aurora Borealis was believed to be the Bifrost, a shimmering, pulsating bridge connecting the realm of mortals, Midgard, to Asgard, the celestial home of the gods. This celestial pathway, guarded by the mighty god Heimdall, was said to shimmer with vibrant colors, much like the aurora itself. The Vikings envisioned their warriors crossing this luminous bridge to reach Valhalla, the Hall of the Slain, where they would feast eternally with the gods. Meanwhile, the Inuit of Greenland and Canada held different beliefs about the aurora's origins. Some Inuit communities believed the lights to be the spirits of their ancestors, dancing and playing games in the heavens. The Sami people of Northern Europe, who have lived beneath the aurora's glow for centuries, associated the lights with celestial beings, often depicting them as female spirits or deities. Respect for the aurora was paramount, and certain taboos arose, such as whistling at the lights, which was believed to attract their attention and bring misfortune. While many cultures viewed the aurora with reverence and wonder, others associated it with fear and foreboding. In medieval Europe, the sudden appearance of the aurora, particularly during times of political unrest or natural disasters, was often interpreted as a bad omen, a harbinger of war, famine, or pestilence. However, as scientific understanding of the aurora grew, these fearful interpretations gradually gave way to a sense of awe and fascination. With the advent of astronomy and the study of Earth's magnetic field, the aurora's true nature as a natural phenomenon driven by the sun's energy began to emerge. Today, while the myths and legends surrounding the aurora continue to be passed down and celebrated, our understanding of this celestial spectacle is rooted in science. Section 4, Auroral Arts and Inspiration, a muse for creativity. The Aurora Borealis, with its ethereal beauty and captivating movements, has long been a source of inspiration for artists, musicians, writers, and poets. Its otherworldly glow and constantly shifting forms have sparked the imagination, leading to the creation of works that attempt to capture the magic and wonder of this celestial display. Painters have sought to recreate the aurora's vibrant hues and flowing forms on canvas, using brushstrokes to mimic its ethereal dance. Composers have evoked the aurora's mystical qualities through music, using sound to create a sense of awe and wonder. Writers, too, have been enchanted by the aurora, weaving its magic into poems, novels, and short stories. The aurora has become a symbol of the unknown, of the mysteries that lie beyond our everyday experience, inspiring tales of exploration, wonder, and the boundless possibilities of the universe. From ancient myths to modern masterpieces, the Aurora Borealis continues to leave its mark on human creativity, reminding us of the awe-inspiring beauty and power of the natural world. Section 1, a timeless spectacle. The Aurora Borealis, a celestial ballet of light, has captivated humanity for millennia. From ancient myths to modern scientific marvels, it reminds us of the profound beauty and power of the natural world. As we've journeyed together, exploring the science and stories behind this celestial display, we've uncovered a tale that links us to the cosmos in ways we're only beginning to understand. Imagine our ancestors gazing up at the night sky, their faces illuminated by the flickering glow of a fire as the aurora danced above. What thoughts and emotions did this celestial spectacle evoke in their hearts and minds? Perhaps they saw it as a bridge to the heavens, a manifestation of the spirit world, or a sign from the gods. Whatever their interpretations, the aurora undoubtedly left an indelible mark on their imaginations, shaping their understanding of the world and their place within it. And so it continues to do today, inspiring awe and wonder in all who witness its ethereal glow. Section 2, the Aurora's Call. The Aurora Borealis is more than just a visual spectacle. It's a call to explore, to venture beyond the familiar. It beckons us to lands where the nights are long and the air is crisp with the promise of adventure. It invites us to slow down, to look up, and to reconnect with the natural world. For those who heed its call, the aurora offers a chance to witness something truly extraordinary. It's a reminder that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. Our place in the cosmic dance. Beneath the aurora's shimmering curtains, we are reminded of our place in the grand scheme of things. Tiny beings on a small planet orbiting a star among billions in a vast universe. Yet even in our insignificance, we are connected to this cosmic dance, our existence intertwined with cosmic energy and matter. The Aurora Borealis, a product of the sun's energy, is a tangible manifestation of this connection. a reminder that we are integral threads in the web of life. It calls us to explore, question, and marvel at the universe.